Okay, hello listeners, and welcome to this episode of My Kind of People. Later on in the week, I might be getting out a little sort of podcast of my own. It's going to be a short little lecture about what to do when you get trapped by aliens. So look out for that. It's going to be Hogside Productions. And, well, without further ado, let's get on with our host, Theodore Brown! Okay, hi guys, welcome to this episode of My Kind of People. Sorry about last episode where we had that homicidal maniac on. He was on crime watch and now basically he's in prison doing time, which is good because he deserves it. And I couldn't really, I've got to confess, I couldn't really get a guest in to the show, so I got someone from the office. I mean, he's pretty important. He invented the first sort of time machine, which I guess is not bad. He's called it the Space-Time Interloper. And basically his name's Ned Beanshoe. So, Ned, why don't you tell us a bit about yourself?
Alright, yeah, great. I was born in a little cupboard in New South North Hampshire.
The New South North Hampshire?
Yeah, that's the one.
That's not possible. So south and north are opposite. It's not really possible, is it?
Oh, yeah, it exists. Don't worry. So, I was born in this place, New South North Hampshire. And, that's about it. I mean, I failed all my classes except for, that's right, no wait, I didn't fail any classes at school, but I did fail food technology, and so now I've got someone to cook for me, and her name is Miranda. She's very nice, and she only cooks beans, so I fart a lot. Oh, there I go. Ah!
Yeah, great. So tell us, why did you call it the Space-Time Interloper? It's pretty... Actually, no, that's not the full name, is it?
No, it isn't. It's actually called the Space-Time Continuum Interloper, because it's a pun. Basically, interloping is running away with someone, so you're running away with time. Also, I changed the I to E to make it enter. So you're going into and running away with time. And then there's also the space-time continuum. Anyway, it was really fun making it.
So how did you actually make it?
Alright, yeah. Well, basically, it was from Curry's. And I got an electric tweezer and a toaster. And then I sort of threw the tweezer at the toaster because I was trying to toast mandarins and it wouldn't really work. And so I threw the tweezer at the toaster, and then that meant the room sort of went all strange, funny colours. I think it went black, then blue, then red, then a sort of strange gooey colour that you get in Mario games.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's strange, because we've had someone else who supposedly came from the future, and he said the colour was rooms went the same colour as that.
Really? Oh, yeah, well, it's true, honestly.
Cool. So, it was sort of a bit of a fluke, really, wasn't it?
What do you mean, a fluke?
Well, I mean, you didn't really make anything, you just threw one thing in another, and something happened.
You what?
Well, you can't really have made it, are you? I mean, you're scatterbrained, you're silly, you don't seem very sort of clever, are you?
You what?
Well, I just said so. You just don't seem very intelligent. I mean, thanks a lot, because this means you can get ghosts from the past now, so that'll help us a lot. But, I mean, did you really? You couldn't really... I'm sorry, I'm just losing my head a bit. It's just...
I'm sorry, but you didn't think I made it?
No, I didn't.
You think I'm not an inventor?
No, you're not.
Oh, you racist! Just 'cause I'm from bloody Norwegian area.
Norwegian? You said you were from northeast South North Hampshire.
I bloody lied, didn't I? Yeah, that's right. And what are you going to have of it? I made that time portal, and I'm going to keep it. You're not going to get none of it with your, you snotty-nosed public school little git. Oh, you got me so mad.
Security, can someone just calm him down?
Sorry about that. Sometimes I get a bit angry at people.
Yeah, well, I can see that. There's no need to do any of that, especially not rough up my clothes. I have you know these are quite expensive.
Yeah, I don't really care. So, well, thanks for having me on your show. I have to go right now. And, well, you get to keep the machine. I'm sorry I exploded. Hopefully it'll be of use to you. I can't really use it. But I need to go right now, so goodbye.
Oh, yeah, bye. Right, well, I'm sorry. I think there must be something wrong with my interviewing skills. Every guest I've had so far has either been a homicider, or just loses it on the show, so I can only apologise. Hopefully our next guest won't be as awful as that. Here comes a new segment in the show. It's called, well, it doesn't really have a name. I'm probably going to make a introduction sort of thing to it. But basically it's Theodore Brown's Band of the Month. So, Theodore Brown's Band of the Month. So, that's the intro to it. And basically every week I'm going to think of a band that I really like. And I'm going to say it on air. And then everyone's going to go, oh wow, that's a new band. I'm going to go check them out. So this week it's going to be the Avalanches. And one of their songs is Frontier Psychiatrist. It's quite a sort of avant-garde techno. It's really good. Check them out. Well, thanks for listening to this show. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you'll come back next week. Just a bit of news. We actually beat the East Realm in that competition. I didn't want to put it out at the beginning, so there's be a bit bragging. But yeah, basically, Jamie Eastwell, you suck. We beat you. How do you feel? Thank you for listening to the show, and I'll see you next week. Right, so here come the credits. They're going pretty fast. It's not really that much of a big deal. I can't really be bothered to do this much. It's not much of a job, really, is it? So, see you next week, I guess. Bye.